You thought you knew definition until now. It's week 7 of Definition After Dark. Peach Flamunda is back and on a 5-game winning streak with a total of $94,690 to his name. For some reason, he's hyper-focused on the $690. Can he keep the streak alive? Or will Jose Cazares interrupt the show so he can deny that he wants to rub one out to a picture of Robert Goulet in a 3-piece tuxedo? Find out tonight as we go dark.
Definition. Why the squirrel always swims on his back? The answer? Says nothing can stay dry. And that's why you play the game of Fun with a Pun After Dark. It's Definition.
Yay.
Here's a guy whose nuts always stay dry, Jason Myers.
Dear Lord.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Definition After Dark. Thank you so much for joining us at this late hour of the night. Usually we go on at around 11 o'clock Central, midnight Eastern, but we ran into a little bit of a snafu. We're coming on a little bit later, but we do appreciate each and every one of you out there for joining in at this time. And I know our champion definitely appreciate you tuning in at this time of night. He comes to us with 5 wins and $94,690 to his name. Please welcome to the stage, Peach Flamunda.
Hola, senor. Happy to be back.
What the hell? Apparently somebody forgot to tell a joke as well. We're done taping.
That was nearly a week ago, damn it.
Should we check to see if Grandma's from doing who knows what to the soundboard? I thought she was supposed to be occupied with Regis filming. That's what I overheard before we went on.
I'm afraid to even ask it. But in the meantime, Peach, have you? I know you a couple of days ago said you plan on putting half of the money on red. Are you still holding up to that plan, or has it
That's
changed?
the plan. Once red, always red.
Once red, always red. You can't even get a little bit on black just in case.
Then what's the point of gambling? Because if I do that, there's still the possibility it hits on 0. Then I'm just being dumb.
I guess you got a point there, but you ready to try to get some more money?
I was made ready.
He was made ready. I know everyone out there is looking forward to this, especially because your first opponent is somebody you've already faced. He's back for revenge from Red Oak, Texas. Please welcome back to the stage, Jose Cazares.
That means one mindset: revenge.
That's it. Just revenge. You don't want the money. You just want revenge.
I'm almost as bitter as Pete usually is on a daily basis.
Well, you better not bring any of that bitterness to the stage. I'll kick you right out.
Still trying to recover from the last time I was here and freaking one-shot one of them to freaking take me down.
Hey, last time you were here, you managed to avoid being shut out. You did get $1,000.
Thankfully.
So you get $2,000.
I shall try.
You shall try to get $2,000. You shall try to take the championship from him.
Yep.
You shall try to avenge that nasty loss you suffered. And she, of course.
Yes.
All I will say is good luck to the both of you. Jose, you're the challenger. So we're going to start with you on this definition. You're sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight. Jose, you're sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight. What do we call that?
Nope.
Peach, you're sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight. What do we call it?
Be very glad I just finished my Mountain Dew because I was kind of close to spitting it out.
The right answer or just a drink?
The drink, of course.
So you don't have an answer.
Correct.
All right, then let's play definition. Jose, start us out by giving a letter away.
Say, Peach, don't start singing on that toilet if you're sitting in it. Give him the Z.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
I'll try R.
You'll try R. I'll give you one. Jose, you're
Wow.
sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight.
Useful. No. I got nothing.
No guess from Jose. We go to Peach. Give a letter away.
I'll give Jose the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
I'll take the E as an eggplant.
And I'll give you 3 of those. 1 in the first word, 2 in the third. Peach is sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight.
I got nothing.
All right, back to Jose we go. Give a letter away.
Let's get the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
Try T.
Try T. I give you 2 of those. 1 in the second and 1 in the third. Jose, you're sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight.
Still don't have it.
Still nothing from Jose. We go to Peach to give a letter away.
I'll give Jose the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
I would like to take the I.
And I give you 2 of those. Peach is sitting on the toilet at 11:59 and the clock strikes midnight.
Same shit, different day.
There you go.
You know, you see what had happened was.
It's okay. I still love you, Jose.
Do you? Because I genuinely don't believe so.
We'll figure out whether he really does love you or not later on. In the meantime, Peach, you're up on the board with the first point. Both of you know it takes 3 points to win the game. So, Jose, we go to you to start this next definition. Why Oedipus never used foul language? Jose, why did Oedipus never use foul language?
This one, no, I got nothing.
All right. Peach, why did Oedipus never use foul language?
Well, I have an idea, but I don't want to be giving Jose any ideas, so I'll stay silent for now.
All right, then. Let's play definition. Jose,
Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Set.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
I'll take the E.
He'll take the E this time, and he'll take 3 of them. The first, the second, and the fourth word have it. Jose, why did Oedipus never use foul language?
It's too early. Got nothing.
All right, Peach, give a letter away.
I'll give him the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
I'll take the S as in snake.
And I'll give you 3 of those. 2 in the second word, 1 in the third. Peach, why did Oedipus never use foul language?
He kissed his mother with that mouth.
And you got it in second.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's impossible.
I don't know about that. It's still possible. You said that last time, and you still managed to get 1 point against
got
the
one,
last
Jose.
time. So take a deep breath, recover, because we're starting with you again on the next definition. So what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
Jesus Christ.
Jose, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
Oh God, that long of a word
By the
in
way,
there?
I will tell you I will tell you right now that there is punctuation in the second word. It won't appear until the puzzle is completed.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
But Jose, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
I don't have this one either.
Peach, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
It didn't have a penis.
What?
No. Let's play definition. Jose, give a letter away. Is it?
This is a Christian show. Z.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
E again.
E again. I give you 3 E's again.
Jesus Christ.
Jose, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
Oh, good Lord. Nothing. I got
Out of
nothing.
time. Peach, give a letter away.
I will say no. I don't think "good Lord" is correct. I'll give Jose the X,
No X's. Take a letter.
and I'll take the T as in Tom Brady.
And I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
Oh boy.
Peach, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
Don't know.
All right, back to Jose we go to give a letter away.
Let's just give him the cue.
No Q's. Take a letter.
I.
Well, now we know what the first word is. Jose, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
There we go. Nickel and diamond. Let's see. Nobody knows. Nope.
All right, Peach, give a letter away.
I'll give him the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
L as in liquidate.
I'll give you 2 L's. Peach, what got the AI kicked out of the bedroom?
It auto-completed too early.
And you're still the champion.
Wow.
Shuts me out.
Good. Great try, Jose. Really enjoyed
No,
this
it
game.
really wasn't. If you think about it. I understand you're trying to console me, but really wasn't. Love you, beat it.
Love you too.
Again, that's still up for debate. Anyways, Peach, that's win number 6 for you. You're going on to our bonus definition in just a second, Jose. I know you wanted to at least try to get a point against them, but it just wasn't in the cards or letters for you this time around.
Predicted by fate, one came too early.
You need to stop doing that.
I know, man. Again, I knew
You're
who I
supposed
was
to
up
come in
against.
full of confidence, not coming in like, oh, he's going to kick my butt again. Have you learned your lesson?
I'll say yes, but knowing me, probably not.
Good answer.
We'll find out if you learned your lesson when we see you later on in the season, possibly.
I'll absolutely be back.
All right. We'll look forward to seeing you again. In the meantime, give it up one last time for Jose Cazares, everybody. And when we come back, Peach is going to try to tack on even more money to his 6th win. How much he's going to tack on? We'll find out after this. More definition after dark on the way.
It's time for more Definition After Dark. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, partially naked, Jason Myers.
Partially naked because you can't see what I'm wearing behind the curtain. Anyways, welcome back to Definition After Dark. I'm here with a 6-time champion, Peach Flamunda. Picked up another $5,000. That brings you up to $99,690 in your championship run. You were just on the edge of breaking the six-figure district. You ready to try to break it?
Let me at him.
Let him at him.
Oh wait, this isn't tic-tac-toe. Yes, I'm ready.
Well, you could treat it that way if you want to. You just don't have to worry about any dragons hiding.
That's true.
The only thing you got to worry about is 3 strikes, because those pop up if you call up a wrong letter or if you give a missolve. 3
One
strikes
letter is the
around
winning
edge,
letter.
and you get no.
One letter is a missolve.
Yeah. Keep that in mind as we load up your bonus definition. The difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman. Peach, if you could tell me the difference. Wait, sorry. That is not it. Hold up. I went too far down the list. Oops. Back it up. Here's the actual bonus definition. 2 grannies were flashed at the park. And I will let everybody out there know that this definition was sent in by our own Scott Michaels. So, Scott Michaels, if you're watching.
Thank you, Scott.
Peach may or may not be thanking you, depending on what he knows about 2 grannies being flashed at the park. Because if you could tell me what it is with nothing revealed, I'll give you $34,000.
Well, I cannot, so I'm going to take some letters.
And I'll also tell you that there is punctuation in the 7th word that won't appear until the puzzle's solved. But in the meantime, Peach, let's play definition.
All right. I'll start with the N as in Neil Sternitsky.
And I'll give you that many N's and leave you with 32,000.
A as in abhorrent.
Well, now we know what one of the words is, but that leaves you with 29,000.
H as in Jose.
Here comes some H's. 25,000.
All right. We'll go S as in Scott Michaels.
There's S. That leaves you at 24,000.
You're right. T as in Tom Brady.
And here comes a couple T's. 20,000 remains. Two grannies flashed at the park.
That's how I feel. 2 grannies?
2 grannies were flashed at the park.
Got it. C as in cowboy boots.
There are 2 C's. That drops you to 18,000.
One had a stroke the other couldn't reach.
And you just picked up $18,000.
Oh, man.
Good Lord.
You know? Never mind.
It's one of those cases where you don't know whether to feel sorry for the grannies or you just want to encourage them to try again. You picked up $18,000.
Yeah, I made it.
To go with the $5,000 you picked up in the main game so far today, $23,000. We add that to everything that you've won so far in your championship run. You are now up to a modest $117,690. And you're still the champion, but on top of that.
I'm happy about that.
Of course you're happy about that. You also stand a chance to break Elliot's streak. He managed to get to 6 wins before you unseated him. So you ready to try to get win number 7?
Let me add. Oh, wait. Yes, let's meet him. Sure.
We'll find out who Peach is going to be challenged by when we come back to Definition After Dark right after this.
Welcome back to Definition After Dark. And now, our host, who I don't think's gonna spit up himself, Jason Myers.
If I was able to do that, I'd be in porn movies. Anyways, welcome back to Definition After Dark. If you're still tuned in at this point, thank you again so much. You missed Peach Flamunda picking up his 6th win and cracking the 6-digit land with $117,690. Peach is ready to go for win number 7, but to do that, he's got to take on another opponent. Peach, you ready to meet him?
I can't wait to meet him. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's bring on another Texas boy, because apparently Texas is mad at you. This one is from San Antonio, Texas. He works at a hotel overnight as an auditor. He also does convention stuff on the side. Please welcome the creator of this software that you see, Joshua Rutan.
Cheers!
Joshua, it's been a couple of weeks since we've seen you on the show. What have you been up to since then?
Work, and I'm tired of it. It's the Final Four here in San Antonio, and I've had to have a sold-out hotel for the past 3 nights. I am grateful to be here. I just want to have some fun.
He just want to have some fun, take his mind off of everything that's going on in San Antonio. Just kick back, relax, have a beer or 2 or 10.
No beer, but a vanilla shake from Whataburger.
I met you with the Whataburger. I'm gonna have to get in contact with my agent. We need Whataburger sponsoring this show. Joshua, Joshua, you got a tough task ahead of you in trying to take Peach down. He's another Elliot. I know you had a little bit of a struggle against Elliot. You think you could do better against Peach?
I hope so. Either way, this is just gonna be fun.
Indeed. Well, good luck to the both of you. Joshua, you're the challenger. We're going to start with you on this definition. The best thing about gardening. Joshua, what's the best thing about gardening?
Broccoli comes up and does things to your butt.
I'm not even going to entertain that one. Peach, what's the best thing about gardening?
Nothing. It's just yard work.
True, but that's not the puzzle. Let's play definition. Joshua, give us a letter give a letter away.
Let's give away the Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
Let's take the A.
And there's one A in this entire puzzle. Joshua, what's the best thing about gardening?
I'll pass.
All right. Peach, give a letter away.
I'll give Josh the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
I'll take the S's and snake.
And there's one S in this entire puzzle. Peach, what's the best thing about gardening?
Not where I thought it would be, so I'll pass.
All right. Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the Y.
That's a bad give. It's actually in the puzzle twice.
Wow.
Here they come, Peach. Free guess for you. The best thing about gardening.
Still too early for me.
All right. Nothing on the free guess. Give a letter away.
I'll give him the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
R as in rugby.
And there are 2 R's coming up. Peach, what's the best thing about gardening?
Nothing yet.
All right. Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the V as in victory.
No victory here, but take a letter.
Well, I'll take those O's as in, oh my God, yes.
Well, you're going to take 3 oh my gods. Josh, what's the best thing about gardening?
No guess.
All right. Peach, give a letter away.
Let's give him the J as in Joshua.
No J's. Take a letter.
I'll go for the E as an eggplant.
And I'll give you 2 of those. Peach, what's the best thing about gardening?
Still don't know it.
All right, Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the W as in what the hell?
That's a bad give, because that one's in there twice, too.
Wow.
So, Peach, free guess. What's the best thing about gardening?
I'm going to pass.
I mean, it's still your turn anyway. It was only a free guess. Give a letter
Yeah, I'll
away.
pass it back to myself.
Yeah.
Sure. B as in boy.
No B's. Take a letter.
T as in Tootie, Rudy.
I'll give you 3 tooties. Four tooties, sorry. Peach, what's the best thing about gardening?
Getting down and dirty with your hose.
There you go.
Ah!
Yeah. That was good. That was good.
That was a good take. I was going to say something different.
Good thing you didn't say something different. You came up with the right answer. That's your first point for this half of the game. Joshua, it's still early.
Yes. Oh, of course. It's always early.
I'm just trying to put that out there. I don't need you thinking like Jose was thinking during the first segment of the game.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me. Like I know I'm not the best at this, but I still wanted to take a shot because Peach is fun to play games with. So like seriously, this is like the best thing that's happened since sliced bread.
He says this now, but he doesn't know what puzzles are coming. But Joshua, we're gonna start with you on the next definition. It's what the Titanic made its passengers do when it sank. Joshua, what did the Titanic make its passengers do when it sank?
Die.
Unless die takes up this entire puzzle. No. Peach, what did the Titanic make its passengers do when it sank?
I don't know, but I don't have a comeback like any more iconic than die, so let's just play.
Okay, let's play definition. Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give Peach the Z.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
I'm gonna take the I.
And I will give you 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes. Joshua, what did the Titanic make the passengers do when it sank?
Participate in the ice bucket challenge.
He got it.
Oh my god. Wow.
Took me for surprise. I was like, wait, he got it. He got it. He tied it up, one apiece. Joshua has definitely come to play. Since Josh instigated the tie, Peach, we go to you to break it.
First serve, first come. Oh shit, we already did that.
No.
Oh darn it.
We don't repeat puzzles in here. You know better than that.
Probably for the best.
That was good.
Anyways, Peach, here we go with the next definition. Why childproofing your house doesn't work. Peach, why doesn't childproofing your house work?
Because I don't have children.
Well, that's stating the obvious there. But Joshua, why doesn't childproofing your house work?
I have an idea, but I'm not gonna take a guess.
Okay, he's got an idea. Peach, let's start with you. Give a letter away.
Let's give Joshua the Z.
The Zeds, take a letter.
And I'm going to take the S as in snake.
There's one S in this whole puzzle. Peach, why does childproofing your house not work?
It's a bit early for me. I don't have it.
All right, Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away X marks the spot.
No X's, take a letter.
Let's take the T as in Tom Brady.
And I can give you 1, 2, 3 T's. Joshua, why does childproofing your house not work?
I'll go ahead and pass.
Keeping this guess a secret for now. Peach, give a letter away.
I'll give Joshua the Q.
No Q's, take a letter.
R.
There are no R's.
Wow.
Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the V as in victory.
There are no V's. Take a letter.
Let's go ahead and take the O as in oh my god, yes.
I could give you one, oh my god, and that fills in one of the words. Josh, why does childproof in your house not work?
They stink up the place to high heaven.
Peach, give a letter away.
All right, before this gets any stinkier, J as in Joshua.
No J's. Take a letter.
Yay. E is an eggplant.
I could give you 2 E's in this whole puzzle. Peach, why does childproof in your house not work? Out of time. Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the W as in what the hell?
And again, that's a bad give because it's in there once. Peach, a free guess for you. Why does childproof in your house not work?
They still managed to find a way back in.
And that's your second point.
That's good. They still managed to find a way back in.
He's the champ for a reason, Joshua.
Hey, you know what? You can't deny he's good at the game. And that's why I love playing this, because sometimes you get a good puzzle, sometimes you just get steamrolled.
Indeed, but right now he's up 2-1. You've managed to tie it up before. Let's see what you can do. Let's see. On this next definition, the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman. And this time I'm sure that is what the definition is. The difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman. Joshua, what's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman?
A uterus.
Stating the obvious. Obvious is not so obvious. Peach, what's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman?
I don't know, but when they smash, they probably produce a lot of sparks.
Ain't that the truth? Let's play definition. Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the Z.
No Z's. Take a letter.
Let's take the H.
He wants H. I give 1, 2, 3 H's. Joshua, what's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman?
We'll go ahead and pass.
All right, Peach, give a letter away.
I'll give him the X.
No X's. Take a letter.
R as in really?
And I give you 3 of those. Peach, it's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman.
Too early.
All right, Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the V as in victory.
No V's. Take a letter.
Let's go ahead and get the big one out of the way. E as in eggplant.
He calls it the big one. I say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 E's in this whole puzzle. Joshua, what's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman?
I'm gonna pass.
All right, Peach, give a letter away.
All right. I'll give him the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
A as in... Oh, darn it.
I'll give you 3 A's, and that fills in 2 words. So, Peach, the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman.
Don't have it.
All right, Joshua, give a letter away.
All right, let's try again. Let's give away the W as in what the fuck?
Hey, guess what? There's no W's. Take a letter.
Oh, thank you very much, Jay. Let's take the S as in shut the fuck up.
And I'll
Jose.
give you 4 S's. Joshua, what's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman?
Pass.
All right, Peach, give a letter away.
I give him the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
Is there an L?
There is a L. Only one. Peach, it's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman.
Don't have it.
All right, Joshua, give a letter away.
Let's give away the K.
No K's. Take a letter.
Let's take the O.
And then, oh my God, there's 4 O's. Joshua, what's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman?
I don't have it.
Peach, give a letter away.
I'm gonna try the B as in Bob.
No B's. Take a letter.
I as in Igloo.
Well, now we know what 2 more of the words are, but there's a third one that go with it. Peach, it's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman. Out of time. Josh, give a letter away.
All right, I'm gonna have to give away the Y.
No Y's. Take a letter.
Let's go ahead and take the N.
He wants in. I give you 2 N's. Josh, it's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman.
Pass.
Peach, give a letter away.
Let's give away the F.
No F's. Take a letter.
I'd like to take a P.
You better not. Peach, the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman.
One is a superhero, the other is a simple command.
And you're still the champion.
Oh! Good job.
Wow.
What a game.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
That got me. Shit.
Well, Peach, with that win, you are now the all-time winningest champion here on Definition After Dark. That's win number 7 for you.
It is. It's a simple command. Of course.
And with those 7 wins, you're going on to the bonus definition again in just a minute, Joshua. At least it wasn't another shutout. You avoided that catastrophe.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta admit, getting it off of one letter in the puzzle, I mean, come on.
That was pretty damn good.
Very few
Props
people
to
get
for
it off
that,
of one
man.
letter. Very few people get it off of no letters. You could count yourself amongst the ranks.
And on top of that, like again, that last puzzle was tough, but I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So I cannot deny I cannot deny I had a fantastic fucking time.
And we enjoyed having you on the show. In fact, we enjoy having you on the show so much, we give you another $1,000 for the one puzzle you did manage to solve. And thanks for playing. We hope to see you before the end of the season, possibly.
Oh, if the good Lord is willing and the wheel is willing as well too, I will be back. If anything, I'll be here to watch the finale because I have a feeling it's going to be a really funny set of puzzles.
Maybe, possibly, could be, yes. In the meantime, when you go backstage, teach Jose how to be energetic as you. Because
I will try, but no promises.
Try is all you can do. In the meantime, everybody would give up one last time for Joshua Rutan. And when we come back, Peach takes win number 7 into the bonus definition to try to tack on even more money to his total. How much will he get? We'll find that out after this. More Definition After Dark on the way.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't like that.
Sir. We may have to forego the commercial break.
We do apologize for this programming error. We'll be back with more Definition After Dark right after this quick wake-up call.
How the hell with the commercials? Peach. Peach,
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Peach, are you ready to try to tackle this bonus definition? Because apparently we're not taking commercial breaks at this point.
And apparently I'm still on push to talk, but yes, I'm ready.
Good job. In the meantime, Peach, here we go. We're gonna switch things up a little bit. We're gonna take Joshua's name off of there. We're gonna go to this puzzle. Peach, 7 wins at $122,690 to your credit. You ready to try to tack on even more monies?
I'm concerned as to whether the stream is eventually going to die, but yeah, let's do it for now.
We may be on all night at this point. In the meantime, Peach, here is your bonus definition.
I think we just had that puzzle, Jason.
Yeah, we most definitely had that puzzle. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna go back to that. We're gonna look at that. And then your bonus definition. Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
Peach, it's what's safe to assume about anybody that was born in September. If you could tell me what's safe to assume about anybody that was born in September with nothing revered, I will give you no. That is
yes, please.
That is most definitely not what
Good Lord, what the hell?
There ain't enough
What's
Reese's
this
up there to
screwball?
give away that much.
Sounds like a very guaranteed cash prize.
Ooh,
I'm
that
all
would have been
for
a
it.
first.
My bad. I thought I told you to push the red button, not the green button.
Right.
Ed?
I think somebody's at the door.
So there's the puzzle. The definition is still the same. What's safe to assume about anybody that was born in September? If you could tell me what's safe to assume about anybody born in September with nothing revealed, I will give you $40,000 with nothing revealed.
This team just won the Super Bowl.
And you still got about 5 more words to fill in. Let's play definition.
All right, I'm ready.
Start us off.
Well, I'm going to start with L as in liquidate again.
Would you believe there are no L's?
Wow, that's a shock.
Yeah.
I'm serious. That is kind of a shock. All right. R is in retribution.
Well, here comes your retribution. $35,000 remains.
All right. S as in skedaddle.
And there are a couple of S's that drops you to 33,000.
Is there a D as in dog?
There is AD. 32,000 remains.
H as in haha, you're dead.
A couple of H's. 29,000 remains.
Their parents started their new year with a bang.
And you just got $29,000.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Woo! Wow! Great job, man.
So you're just stockpiling the money left, right, front, and center again. Another $29,000 we tack on to everything you've got as champion. Peach, I don't know if you're sitting down, but you might want to after I tell you your total.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Because right now you got $151,690.
Wow, really though, that will certainly do wonders with my super millionaire budget.
Yeah, you got enough money to at least cover the first 11 questions now.
Close.
Close. But you still want more, right?
Yeah, just a little more. That would be nice.
Just a little more. I mean, you're still champion. You play it till you're defeated. So you come back next week to try to get wins number 8 and possibly 9. You look forward to next week?
I sure hope I get to play Kyle next week.
Oh, he's hoping to play Kyle next week. Kyle, if you're out there, the gauntlet's been thrown down. All you got to do is answer it. In fact,
I'm here, bitch.
Well, that was quick.
Well, damn.
I was gonna say, if anybody out there that's watching wants to try to hand against Peach, all you got to do is join MVG Productions. Join our Facebook group. Fill out the application. Fill out the questionnaire. If you don't fill out the questionnaire, you can't get in. It's that simple.
It's simple fun over here.
You could be the next one challenging Peach after Kyle gets his hands on him.
Come join. It's fun over here.
It's so simple, a caveman can do it, and I should know. Ooga booga.
In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell the whole world about this show, this channel, MVG Productions, my channel, Jakaya316. We'll see you next week on Definition After Dark. Until then, take care. Good night.
Bye. Programming that we may be on all night long, apparently.
This episode of Definition After Dark is brought to you by
Cialis.
Somonix and Cialis.
If you're somehow still watching this, send a postcard to 123 help.
MVG is not responsible for any complaints about this program. Send all your complaints to Jason Myers, care of MVG Productions, PO Box 545, San Antonio, Texas 78209.
Like somebody, fuck you, but I hate you.
Some of our party contestants will receive Cialis.
Is your chub just a little nub? Then you Cialis.
Some members of the studio honor may or may not receive help from Ter Law. Your life can get better. 1-800-TER-LAW.
If he ever answers the phone.
Wow, I saw his mic lit up.
I've got sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Sylva, North Carolina. Today, we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
They grabbed him by the balls, the jewels.